Today, I want to talk about one of the most important lessons you'll ever learn in your life, the power of focusing on yourself. Too many of us spend countless hours, days, even years chasing after things that don't serve us, worrying about opinions that don't matter, and comparing ourselves to people who have no idea what we're going through. It's time to stop. It's time to reclaim your energy, your purpose, and your life. It's time to focus on you. Why? Because the most valuable asset you have is time. Time is the one thing that can never be replaced. You can't buy it, you can't negotiate it, and you can't get more of it. Every single moment you waste worrying about what others think, scrolling mindlessly through distractions, or living someone else's idea of success is a moment you'll never get back. When you focus on yourself, you're not being selfish, you're being wise. You're acknowledging that your life, your goals, your dreams deserve your full attention. Think about this. How can you achieve greatness if you're constantly giving your energy to things that have nothing to do with where you want to go? How can you grow if you're always measuring yourself against someone else's path? You are the creator of your own reality. The moment you begin to understand that, the moment you start turning your focus inward, everything changes. You start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You find clarity where others are lost. You develop resilience where others give up. Why? Because you're no longer running on someone else's track. You're blazing your own trail. How do you stop wasting your time? It starts with setting boundaries. Say no to the things that don't move you forward. Say no to people who drain your energy. Say no to distractions that pull you away from your purpose. Your time is too precious to be spent on things that don't align with the vision you have for yourself. Get clear on what you want, not what society says you should want, not what your family expects, but what you truly desire. When you focus on your own path, you start to realize that you don't need to compare yourself to anyone else. Your journey is unique. The only competition you have is the person you were yesterday. Take action. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for approval. The truth is, no one else can live your life for you. No one else can achieve your dreams for you. You have the power right now to make decisions that will transform your life. But it requires focus. It requires the courage to tune out the noise and turn inward. Focus on your growth. Focus on your peace. Focus on your passion. Because when you focus on yourself, you're not just improving your life, you're giving yourself the freedom to become the best version of you. And that, my friends, is a life worth living. Stop wasting your time. Start investing in yourself. Your future depends on it. Every second that passes is one you will never get back. Time is a non-renewable resource, so it's essential to use it with intention. Whether it's in pursuing your goals, learning something new, or simply taking time for self-care, how you spend your time determines the quality of your life. When you focus on yourself, you invest your time in ways that bring real value and fulfillment. The fear of judgment can hold you back from becoming your true self. People will always have opinions, but their thoughts are shaped by their own experiences, biases, and limitations, not yours. Worrying about others' perceptions only distracts you from your path. Instead, focus on what makes you happy and fulfilled. You are the one who has to live with your decisions, so make choices that serve you. No one else can live your life for you. It's up to you to take control and decide what makes you happy. Stop waiting for external validation or circumstances to improve your success and happiness are in your hands. Take ownership of your life by focusing on your goals, your passions, and your well-being. The moment you realize that you are responsible for your own joy, you gain the power to create a life that you love. Too often, We allow ourselves to be limited by what others think we should or shouldn't do. But your growth, whether personal, emotional, or professional, is far more important than trying to meet someone else's expectations. Focus on learning, evolving, and becoming a better version of yourself every day. Opinions fade, but the skills, experiences, and wisdom you gain from focusing on your growth will stay with you forever. When you compare yourself to others, you're not comparing apples to apples. Each person's journey is different, with its own challenges, opportunities, and timelines. What works for someone else might not work for you, and that's okay. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your unique path, no matter how different it may look from others. Without boundaries, it's easy to become overwhelmed and drained by other people's needs, opinions, or demands. Setting healthy boundaries ensures that you have the time and energy to focus on yourself and your priorities. This might mean saying no to things that don't align with your goals or distancing yourself from people who drain your energy. Protecting your space and energy is crucial for your well being and personal growth. In today's world, distractions are everywhere from social media to constant notifications to unimportant tasks. These distractions can steal your time and focus if you allow them to. By saying no to these distractions, you free up mental and emotional space to concentrate on what really matters, your goals and your growth. Staying disciplined about what deserves your attention will lead you to success faster. Taking time to work on yourself is not selfish, it's a fundamental part of self care. You can't be your best self for others if you're not in tune with your own needs and desires. Focusing on yourself helps you recharge, reset, and become the version of you that is capable of achieving your goals and helping others. When you nurture yourself, you increase your capacity to be there for others in a meaningful way. It's easy to get caught up in trying to live up to societal expectations or the desires of others, but this often leads to dissatisfaction. Your life is yours to live, and only you know what truly matters to you. Whether it's pursuing a passion, achieving a certain level of success, or simply finding peace, your priorities should reflect your deepest desires, not what others think you should value. Your dreams are worth more than just a passing thought. They deserve your full commitment and focus. If you want to achieve something, you need to dedicate yourself to it. That means cutting out distractions, ignoring naysayers, and giving your all to the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. When you treat your dreams as a top priority, you'll find the motivation and determination to make them a reality. You cannot help others or achieve your own goals effectively if you are exhausted, mentally drained, or emotionally depleted. Taking care of yourself is essential. Prioritize your mental, physical, and emotional health so that you have the energy to give your best to whatever you're doing. Self care isn't selfish, it's what enables you to show up fully in every aspect of your life. Seeking approval from others can keep you trapped in a cycle of people pleasing and dissatisfaction. No matter what you do, not everyone will agree with your choices. Instead of chasing external validation, focus on what feels right for you. The moment you stop needing others' approval, you'll find the freedom to live authentically and pursue your true passions. Living a life that is true to your values brings a deep sense of fulfillment. When your actions reflect what's most important to you, whether it's honesty, creativity, family, or growth, you feel aligned with your purpose. Take time to identify your core values and ensure that your daily actions, decisions, and habits are aligned with them. This alignment will guide you toward lasting happiness and success. Your success is uniquely yours, and it should be measured by how far you've come in your own journey, not by comparing it to others' achievements. Someone else's success doesn't take away from yours. Focus on your personal progress, your growth, and your accomplishments, and celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Major life changes don't happen overnight. It's the small, consistent actions taken day in and day out that add up to significant progress over time. Whether it's working toward a fitness goal, mastering a skill, or building a career, persistence and consistency are key. Focus on doing the small things well every day, and you'll be amazed at how far you can go. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on being better than you were yesterday. Personal growth is about constant improvement, not winning some external race. By continuously striving to outdo your past self, whether it's improving your mindset, learning new skills, or breaking old habits, you stay focused on your own development and build a better future. Perfectionism can be paralyzing, causing you to delay action or give up when things aren't flawless. Instead, aim for progress. Progress means you're moving forward, learning and growing, even if it's messy or imperfect. When you focus on improvement rather than trying to achieve perfection, you open yourself up to greater opportunities and a more fulfilling journey. Society, family, or peers might define success in a certain way, but it's crucial that you create your own definition. If you spend your life chasing someone else's version of success, you may end up feeling unfulfilled. Success is personal. It's about achieving what matters most to you, whether that's financial freedom, personal happiness, or making a difference. Define your success and live for that. Self doubt can steal your time and energy, holding you back from taking action. Instead of questioning whether you're good enough, focus on building confidence through action. Trust yourself, your abilities, and your instincts. The more time you spend in self doubt, the more opportunities you let slip by. Believe in your worth and capabilities and take action toward your goals. Life will throw challenges and circumstances your way that you have no control over. Wasting time on things beyond your control only leads to frustration and anxiety. Instead, focus on what you can control: your reactions, your mindset, and your actions. By putting your energy into what you can influence, you'll find a sense of empowerment and be able to navigate obstacles more effectively. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's a time for reflection, self discovery, and growth. When you take time for yourself, away from the noise and distractions of the world, you can truly focus on your inner thoughts and feelings. This quiet space allows you to gain clarity about who you are and where you want to go. Embrace solitude as an opportunity for personal growth. In the chaos of life, it's easy to lose sight of what really matters. When you focus inward on your thoughts, desires, and values, you gain clarity on your purpose and direction. Instead of looking outward for answers or approval, turn inward. By focusing on yourself, you'll understand your true priorities and the path you need to take to achieve your goals. Blaming others or circumstances for where you are in life keeps you stuck. Taking responsibility for your current situation, whether it's good or bad, empowers you to change it. Once you own your choices and their outcomes, you can begin to take the necessary steps to move forward. It's not about fault, but about the power to create change. If you're always waiting for the right moment, you'll miss out on living. Life is happening now, and there is no perfect time to start pursuing your dreams or making changes. The time will never feel ideal, but taking action in the present will move you closer to where you want to be. Stop waiting and start living. Dwelling on problems won't solve them. Instead, train your mind to focus on finding solutions. When you face a challenge, shift your mindset from why is this happening to what can I do about this? This proactive approach will empower you to navigate difficulties with resilience and find a way forward, no matter the circumstances. The people you surround yourself with can either lift you up or drag you down. Toxic relationships, whether they are with friends, family, or colleagues, drain your energy and distract you from your goals. Let go of relationships that are negative or unhealthy. Surround yourself with people who support your growth and inspire you to be your best self. You only have so much time and energy each day, so it's crucial to be intentional about where you direct it. Prioritize activities and relationships that align with your goals and values. Stop wasting time on things that don't contribute to your growth or happiness. The more intentional you are, the more progress you'll make toward creating the life you want. Time is limited, and it's important to recognize that every moment is an opportunity. Focus on activities, relationships, and goals that are meaningful and fulfilling. Don't waste time on trivial pursuits or distractions. By directing your time toward things that matter, you'll live a life of purpose and satisfaction. Self-discipline is the ability to stay committed to your goals even when it's hard or inconvenient. It's the driving force behind progress. By cultivating self-discipline, you'll be able to push past distractions, setbacks, and excuses. Develop habits that support your goals and stay consistent in your efforts, knowing that discipline will lead you to success. Every distraction pulls you away from your goals and wastes your valuable time. Whether it's social media, procrastination, or negative influences, distractions keep you from focusing on what truly matters. If you want to achieve your dreams, you need to cut out distractions and stay laser focused on your goals. No matter where you are in life or what has happened in the past, you have the power to rewrite your story. Every decision you make today influences your future. Don't let past mistakes or challenges define you. Take control of your narrative, make choices that align with your vision, and create the life you desire. Growth doesn't happen by accident. It requires focus, intention, and effort. If you want to grow, whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal development, you need to give it your full attention. Dedicate time to learning, improving, and pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. Personal growth is a lifelong journey, but it starts with focusing on yourself. Habits, both good and bad, shape your life. If you find yourself stuck, it's often because certain habits are holding you back. Identify the habits that aren't serving you, whether it's procrastination, negative thinking, or unhealthy routines, and work on replacing them with habits that move you toward your goals. Success is built through consistent effort. Every day presents an opportunity to move closer to your goals, even if it's a small step. It's not about massive leaps, but about taking intentional, incremental actions each day. Whether it's learning something new, working on a project, or improving a skill, daily progress compounds over time. Stay committed, and with persistence, you'll see the results of your continuous effort. Your attention is like a spotlight. Whatever you focus on grows in your life. If you dwell on problems, they can feel overwhelming. But if you focus on solutions and opportunities, you'll attract more positive outcomes. Be mindful of where you direct your energy. Focus on your goals, your growth, and your well-being, and your energy will naturally flow toward creating the life you want. Fear often keeps us stuck, preventing us from stepping into new opportunities or taking risks. But fear is just a distraction from your potential. The courage to move forward despite fear is what leads to growth. Every time you push past your comfort zone and act with courage, you expand your capabilities and confidence. Don't let fear hold you back. Instead, embrace it as part of the journey toward greater achievement. Life is filled with situations and people you can't control, but you always have the power to choose your response. By focusing on your reactions, mindset, and attitude, you reclaim your sense of control. When challenges arise, instead of getting frustrated by what's outside your control, focus on how you can respond with patience, positivity, or resilience. Your response shapes your experience, so choose it wisely. Comparison is one of the biggest time wasters and sources of unhappiness. Everyone's journey is different, and comparing yourself to others only creates unnecessary stress. Instead of focusing on what others are doing or achieving, put your energy into your own progress. Celebrate your unique path, your strengths, and your accomplishments. The only person you should compete with is who you were yesterday, and each day aim to be a little better. Your dreams and vision are yours for a reason. They reflect your deepest desires and the potential life you're meant to live. Don't let fear, doubt, or others' opinions keep you from pursuing your vision. Be relentless in your pursuit, no matter how difficult the path may seem. The world needs your unique contributions, and your vision for your life is worth fighting for. Keep pushing forward, and eventually you will make your dreams a reality. Setbacks are a natural part of any journey, but they don't define your success. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Every challenge teaches you something valuable, whether it's resilience, problem solving, or patience. Learn the lessons from your setbacks, adjust your approach, and keep moving forward. Excuses hold you back, but lessons help you progress. Your daily habits shape your future. If your habits don't align with the goals and life you want, they'll hold you back. To achieve the life you desire, you need to develop habits that support your vision. Whether it's exercising regularly, learning continuously, or practicing mindfulness, make sure your habits are moving you closer to your dreams. Small changes in your daily routine can create a massive impact over time. Whether it's in relationships, work, or personal growth, quality matters more than quantity. It's better to have a few deep, meaningful relationships than many shallow ones. It's better to do fewer things excellently than to spread yourself too thin. Focusing on quality leads to greater fulfillment and success. Be intentional about where you invest your time, energy, and attention, and prioritize depth over breadth in all areas of life. At the core of your being, you have a sense of what's right for you, your instincts, intuition, and inner wisdom. While it's easy to get swayed by external opinions or advice, trusting yourself is essential for making decisions that align with your true desires. Believe in your ability to navigate life's challenges and make the best choices for yourself. When you trust your inner guidance, you'll move with confidence and clarity toward your goals. Comfort zones are safe, but they're also limiting. True growth happens when you challenge yourself to do things that feel uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Whether it's learning a new skill, facing a fear, or taking on a new opportunity, stepping outside your comfort zone expands your capabilities and mindset. Embrace discomfort as a sign of growth, and you'll discover strengths and possibilities you never knew you had. Personal growth isn't just about achieving external success, it's also about nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. Taking care of your mental health through reflection, learning, and mindfulness is just as important as physical health through exercise and nutrition. Likewise, nurturing your spirit through practices like gratitude, meditation, or connecting with nature helps you stay grounded and fulfilled. When you nurture all aspects of yourself, you become more balanced and empowered. Living with a sense of purpose provides clarity and direction. When you know your why, the reason behind your goals and desires, you can align your actions with that purpose. It gives meaning to your daily efforts and keeps you motivated during challenging times. Finding your purpose might take time, but once you discover it, follow it with dedication. Purpose driven actions lead to deeper fulfillment and a life lived with intention. Holding on to things you can't control, whether it's the past, other people's actions, or external circumstances, only leads to frustration and stress. Free yourself by letting go of what's beyond your control. Focus instead on what you can control: your mindset, actions, and responses. When you stop trying to control the uncontrollable, you create space for peace, acceptance, and progress in the areas that truly matter. Life can often be chaotic, but it's important to consciously choose peace. This means prioritizing activities, relationships, and environments that bring calm, balance, and positivity to your life. Let go of toxic influences, avoid unnecessary drama, and focus on what nurtures your well being. When you make peace a priority, you create a more harmonious and fulfilling life, allowing you to thrive both mentally and emotionally. You are your greatest asset, and investing in yourself, whether it's through education, personal development, health, or self care, is the most rewarding investment you can make. When you improve yourself, you enhance your ability to succeed in every aspect of life. Take time to learn, grow, and nurture your mind, body, and soul. The return on this investment is a richer, more fulfilled, and purposeful life.